You can take a few moments. Stretch your legs if you feel like. Now we'll look at 8 worldly concerns. 8 worldly concerns comes in 4 pairs. The first pair being material gain versus material loss. We're often attached to material gain and averse to material loss. Second pair is praise versus blame. Get attached to the praise and run away from blames. Third pair would be good reputation versus bad reputation. And fourth is pleasant experiences versus unpleasant experiences or the pains. We'll again start with this practice, setting up the right body and mind. Again, take a few moments to organize your body. Try to sit comfortably to the best of your ability. Back straight, chest slightly open, but not too stiff. Use the breath to relax any agitation you may encounter in the body. We'll again do a quick scan, starting from the head. So bring your attention to the top of your head. Head soft and relaxed. Eyes and eyebrows relaxed. Jaws soft and relaxed. In this way, scan the entire body. And if you encounter any parts which are tight or tense, try to use the breath to let them go. Try to breathe it out. Relaxing physically and also mentally. Letting go of any thoughts of past or the future, concerns or expectations. Try to just be, just present. Nothing to worry about. Try to breathe in tranquility and gently, slowly, breathing out tension and agitation. You can use 3 deep breaths if you think it is beneficial. Relaxing but maintaining alertness. breathing in all the way in and breathing all the way out. Once you are finished for a few moments, without controlling or manipulating the breath, let it flow naturally and effortlessly. Just observe it as it comes and goes. Now, let go of the breath and just stay with the words. Contemplate on them. So, in this meditation, we're going to observe what usually occupies our mind. We're going to contemplate 8 worldly concerns. And when we do it, check up if you hold on to these 8 worldly concerns. And if you do, how is the state of your mind? See how we have attachments for certain things and bitterness and aversion when we are deprived of them. So, you can set our motivation for this practice to change our attitude for these things so that our mind is less confused and does not get carried away with attachment and aversion. So we can focus on what is truly meaningful in our life. 8 worldly concerns comes in 4 pairs. First pair is being pleased by receiving material possessions, and on the flip side, not receiving or losing our belongings. So try and check up now how attached you are to your credit card, your phone, your laptop, your Kindle, camera, jewelry. Look for any material possession that you have, that you're attached to. Bring it to your mind very clearly. See how you're attached to them. For instance, if someone accidentally scratches your mobile phone or your car or damages something which is really important to you, they did it accidentally. How would you react? Would you let it go, or would you hold on to it and get angry with yourself and them? Even if you don't show your emotions to this person, are you at peace with yourself or are you upset? Just reflect for a few moments. Or if you lose, for instance, a ring or jewelry or a watch, would you be obsessed about it or would you let it go? And in the process of reflecting, if you feel uneasy, just watch this uneasiness. Where is it coming from? Why is it coming? Ask yourself and try to be as honest as possible. How much time and energy you spend on buying things in the shopping mall or the internet? How much time and energy you spend on craving to get material things? Check if any of these things ever gave you lasting happiness. Maybe we bought something off the market or on the internet, and by the time we are actually home, we realize it doesn't satisfy our craving. Just spend some time reflecting on this. Think if this has happened in past. See if this led to disappointment. On the flip side is having aversion, not wanting to lose or be separated from our belonging. So as you sit here, Think that somehow someone is going through your belongings, your wardrobe, where lies your wallet, your phone, laptop. How do you feel about someone going through your belongings? Are you upset? Or are you comfortable with it? Do you feel too attached to your belongings? Reflect on it for a few moments. Now imagine this person, out of all the things, takes away your most beloved belonging. How do you feel knowing that they took away the thing you cherish the most? Is your mind agitated or relaxed? Are you able to stay calm and let it go? Second pair of eight worldly concern is praise versus blame, attachment to praise and aversion to blame. Check how much energy in your life is spent on what people say about you. How do we go about receiving praise? Maybe someone praises you for wearing a certain type of clothes or on your new haircut, telling you what an amazing person you are, how nice it is to be around you. How would that make you feel? But even when we get the praise we want, even when people approve of us, does it really solve our long-term internal problems? Do you get attached to such praises? Do you keep looking for them, longing for more? Do you change your habits, your actions, your day-to-day life, just craving for these moments, these praises? A certain person can be in your office, at home, your family, a friend. Or do you go about doing your business, not wanting them or craving for them? Keep reflecting. Now, what happens when the same person blames you for something you did? Bring to your mind a situation when someone blamed you, criticized you for something you did. If you can't recall such a situation, just imagine that someone is blaming you. How would you react? Will you be upset? What impact did it have on people around you? Were people happy seeing you upset? Or they also felt bad because you are upset, in turn, upsetting them? Do you see how this pair makes you like a bucket in a well, praise and blame? The ropes of this bucket is controlled by someone else. They have the power to bring you up or down. Just reflect on this. You can stretch your legs or walk around if you need to. Just 5 more minutes. We can have some discussion if you guys need to. We also have some 3 offline people and 5 online. Any thoughts, comments, feedbacks?
What did you select this color, the t-shirt you're wearing?
Any thoughts, Naveen, Devika ma'am, Chavi, Anushri, people who are offline? Sorry? Sanjali and Shoaib, right? Welcome to Tushita. Have you guys been here before? First time? How did you know about it? Nice. Nice. So our main teacher is not here. He's traveling. I'm just taking up his place.
When is Kabiji returning?
He might come by the end of this month.
End of the month?
Yeah, but he'll be taking sessions online. So, and we'll also have them offline. So, hopefully.
So, you know when he's returning, like last week or the month?
Yes. 30th April. How did you get to know about this? Same.
I watched few videos on YouTube.
Okay. Okay.
Kabiji.
Yeah, Kabirji. Yes.
1.5 hours.
Yeah. Awesome. Any thoughts on the preparation of body and mind before the shamatha practice? Often my first teacher used to talk about the problems or the errors in practice and the remedies. I'll just share it with you. So during the practice, there are 2 errors which comes up. First is excitation, where our mind starts wandering here and there. And the second is lethargy, or we tend to get dull or sleepy. The remedies are to mindfulness and introspection. So mindfulness is the quality of mind which holds on to its focal point. In our case, breath, of course. And introspection is something that we need to do. Like when you're meditating, you can just introspect where your mind is. And if it's wandering somewhere else, you can bring it back to the breath. Sometimes a lot of practitioners also keep their eyes open during the meditation. So they don't feel dull, lazy, sleepy. Because our mind often associates closed eyes with the sleep, we sleep with closed eyes, right? So you can try that if that works out for you. Okay, if there's nothing else to say, I think we'll stop here. Yeah.
It has happened with me a bunch of times. I meditate, but like not a specific practice in terms of associated with it. But then once like when I started this, I used to get sleepy. Like I used to sleep, not just sleepy. I used to sleep like when I was meditating, sleep really drained for some reason, and I would just give myself for like 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, why is there a reason why that happens? Because it will happen like a bunch of times.
Sure. So again, if we close our eyes, the problem is we tend to get sleepy. That is our natural behavior. And online participants can unmute themselves. I've given you the powers to do that. So yes, that tends to happen. The solution is that you can lit your room. If your room is too dark, you can keep your eyes a little open so that there's light going in. That helps. And some exercise helps. So if you can do some exercise, some yoga before the actual practice, that should like keep your mind going. And if you're too sleepy, too lazy, just check if you're not sleeping enough. Make sure you're sleeping enough. If not, then don't practice. Just first sleep and then practice. Try and see if you can improve your diet. Maybe eat lighter foods. Just check where is this lethargy coming from. Yeah.
Who's your first guru? Mention.
I took my first teachings from Glenn Swenson
Here in Delhi?
in Tushita Dharmkot in McLeodganj. Yes.
When was that?
This was in 2019.
Pre-COVID.
Yes, pre-COVID.
For 10 days.
Yeah.
So now is Tushita open?
Yes. It opened on 1st of April or in the first week of April.
Okay.
I think they've started their courses, the weekend courses, and they'll also be starting their 10-day courses soon.
So weekend will be only 3 days, 4 days?
Yes, 3 days as of now.
So is there also a website there?
You can jot it down. Tushita, I'll just send it to you. I don't remember the website. I'll just check it and let you know after the session.
You can take my mobile number.
Sure. I'll do that. Are you guys added on the Tushita group, WhatsApp group? Yeah. All right. Anything? Naveen, Anushri, Devika ma'am, Mahalakshmi ji, Chavi. Well, if not, then we'll end this practice with the dedication. All the practice that we have done may it help all sentient beings. All the teachings flourish. All our teachers have long-lasting life. May all of us may be more beneficial to all kinds of beings. As long as space remains, as long as sentient being remains, until then, may I too remain to dispel the miseries of the world. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here. Hope to see you, some of you, tomorrow. We'll continue with our rest of the pairs of the 8 worldly concerns. Thank you.